What's up? How you doing, guys? I'm tired. I've been up since like 7 in the morning because I'm trying to reset my sleep schedule a lot before Magfest. And you may think, why it's 7? Well, it's because I have to be up at 4 a.m. in a couple days. So I'm like, yeah, maybe this is the time to kind of start waking up early so I can sleep earlier. So, you know, that's cool. Don't mind it though. Oh, actually, something I can show off actually. 1 second. Hang on. I need to show this off real quick. Let me actually like cut to my intermission screen. I don't show off anything spoilery from like other stuff going on recently. Yeah, so this is my Knights Festival results actually. Yeah, 13, 16 points. World ranking 12, 9, 1, 6. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm just kind of here, just kind of vibe right now. Also, hi JDB, hope you're doing good, dude.
Let's go.
Like, I don't know, I had no real plans for today, honestly. I was like, didn't really want to like commit to anything like entirely right now. I'm just like, I just kind of just want to like maybe just work on like more like my time trials in Sonic, like load up some other games. I don't know, I was just kind of feeling like just the vibes this like afternoon. I got some things done earlier, like I got a haircut because I was like, well, my hair's kind of messy and like whatnot, so I want to go to Mag with like messy hair, so I got a haircut. The game volume was a little loud, let's fix that. Yeah, it's like I got a haircut earlier. Is it still too loud? Gosh, I still feel like it's being too loud. Like, yeah, I think it's still being a little bit loud. Hang on, let's fix that a bit. Yeah, I got a haircut earlier. That was pretty cool. I also got a more packing done. I mean, I said it was like I'm already done packing actually. Like I'm good to go packing wise. Aside from the like electronics I will put into like my suitcase like day of, which that's not too hard obviously. I'm okay just playing Pokemon Valley, do the regional Pokedex for some Pokehome. Hell yeah, dude. I should play, honestly, I should probably go back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for one simple reason, being the second DLC. Monkey. I'll get the monkey in a moment. Trey, hope you're doing good, by the way. Yeah, no, what was it? I started like Indigo Disc. I never finished Indigo Disc. So like, I'll go back to that at some point. Just to do it, because obviously like, I enjoyed Teal Mask for what it was. I was like, this is fine. I liked it. So I want to go back to like Indigo Disc. The last of any Pokemon I played, it was actually playing like the post-game of like Legends ZA. I was actually playing a bit of it the other day. I was like, oh, this is fun. I was almost tempted to actually like do that on stream, but also was just like, well, I feel like if I just be like, hey, I'm streaming the post-game, it'd be, sure it could be maybe enjoyable, but also would be like, hey, big spoilers for this game, you know, since it's like the post-game. So it's like, gonna talk about the stuff that happened in the game. I'm ready for the Gen 10 announcement in like 8 weeks. Yeah, I mean, let's be real here. It's the 30th anniversary this year. And like, it's like, what, the 30th anniversary, obviously the big thing. But also like, how many years has it been since Scarlet and Violet? Like 3 to 4 years, I want to say. That's enough time, I think. Well, not, doesn't really actually feel like enough time at all, to be honest with you, but like, that's just, that's basically enough time nowadays. I did it. 30 years of Pokemon, correct. And also 30 years of me. Since I am as old as Pokemon. Yeah, they've had a game on the anniversary every 10 years. Exactly, so there will be a Gen 10 game. Oh, that's a B rank? Oh, wow, I messed up by that much. Damn, okay. Less than a second. Damn, alright. Well, I know where I can improve. I definitely did see areas I could improve in, like better shortcuts and all that. I went home so far for ZA. I hope so, because I know they did say like once you transfer Pokemon to ZA, it can't go back to like previous games. Mainly because of like the new language options they added, which changes like the code of the Pokemon. So that's actually why they can't do that anymore. Which is actually, like, really interesting, like, unironically. But I mean, what am I hoping for like a new Pokemon game? I'm not sure like what I want like region-wise. I mean, like what regions have we like gotten, or rather not gotten yet? People talk about like an Australia region. People talk about like, I think my biggest one I want is like Greece. Like unironically, I actually really want like a Roman/Greece kind of region. With I guess like the fire Pokemon being like a Cerberus or something. I don't know. But whatever Chinese Zodiac has not been done for the fire type yet, so that would coincide with like Greece. I know people talk about like Australia, Canada. I think those could be good choices. We got Spain with Scarlet and Violet. So people said the Zodiac thing was broken because of Crocalor, but doesn't that technically count as the snake, I want to say? For being like a little loose on that one. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I know they're gonna probably show off the starters first, and that's gonna be for me, like, my, like... Okay, oh, I was supposed to do that right then. Whenever I see the starters, that's gonna be my big, like, okay, whatever I like the first time I see it, that's my choice. That's always how I operate with Pokemon, is, like, I go for my first choice in a starter, like, in terms of, like, my, like, when I first view it every time. So... whenever I saw the Scarlet and Violet starters, I saw the fire one. I'm like, that's the one. I love this stupid little alligator. That's the one I want. It's a bit of a shame, though, that when I saw the Gen 8 starters, I just did not feel that way. And that's not to, like, say anything against the game's quality. That was literally just me being like, yeah, I don't really vibe with any of these starters, to be honest. Alright, got the A rank that time. Just go with a fire starter. For me, my order of like preferred ones each time, it's like, what is it? Gen 1, Squirtle, Gen 2, Cyndaquil, Gen 3, Torchic, Gen 4, Turtwig, Gen 5, Oshawott, Gen 6, Chespin, Gen 7, Rowlet, Gen 8, nowadays I think I should always say Grookey for Gen 8, and Gen 9, Fuecoco. So I mostly go grass, but I didn't pick fire for like the longest time. That was my biggest gap, I'd say, because I went like fire for like Gen 2, Gen 3, and then Gen 9, which was wild. I did not go for fire for like the longest time. Gen 10's cool. I know that my eyes on the shiny for completing the ZA Dex and home when they reveal that. I'm trying to think of like what it is like I want with Pokemon right now. Obviously the 10th anniversary, so they'll usually like have something kind of cool or neat. Or sorry, 30th anniversary. So something cool and neat. Obviously Gen 10. I'd hope for some remakes of some kind. Like, what am I hoping for remake-wise the most? See, that's also, it's funny you say that, Trey, with like fire types, because fire types were just really good in Scarlet and Violet. Like, damn, like that's actually a game that you could have gone for a mono fire type, and that honestly would not even have been a bad choice. Fire types are just really, genuinely, really good in Gen 9. There was just a lot of good ones, like Armarouge, Ceruledge, Scovillain, of course, Fuecoco. Probably someone that I'm forgetting about, but like, no, like seriously, there was just a ton of really good fire types in that generation. Like for a Pegasus type Pokemon, I'm sure like a winged horse will happen eventually. If we're lucky, that's the Gen 10 fire starter, like a winged horse. I have no idea how I'm going to make this one a lot faster. We do have Fire Horse, yes, and then we have like Ponyta and like Rapidash, but we don't have wings on them. That's the big thing. They don't have wings.
This is great.
One more of like a water grass horse. I guess I don't think we've ever gotten a water horse. Grass horse. What comes to mind for a grass horse? Did I have anything like that? Just Virizion, I guess. That's even like barely even a grass horse. Water horse made me think. Water horse makes me think like a kelpie, which that could fit into like the Greek Roman stuff because that's kelpies are mythology based.
I was thinking like the literal seahorse, Kingdra or whatever.
I guess that counts too. Also, hi Jarvis.
Hi, Maniacal. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. I'm getting stuck. Oh boy. And I'm just kind of vibing. A little tired, but I think it's just because I've been up for like most of the day.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I woke up around like 7. I'm just like, I'm gonna just stay awake. Got an early flight soon, so it's like, you know what? This would be the best way to do it. Just sleep early so I can like, it's like wake up early so I can sleep early and then do that, and then it'll be easy enough to sleep and wake up early like the day before my flights.
When is your flight? Is it Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be Tuesday. Oh, man, B rank. Oh my god, I barely missed it again. Jesus. 2 in a row, I barely missed by like less than like a second. That sucks. Just gotta lock in a bit more. I would like them to add regional biased forms, like Cobblemon, different Pichu and Pikachu. They don't change the stats or anything, but they are a visual indicator of what it'll evolve into. That'd be kind of nice, honestly. My only worry when it comes to like adding an idea from a fan game into like the official stuff is whenever people like start like being kind of weird about it. I guess would describe that be like, oh, well, like they're asking for like, what is it? I think like because my understanding is that they do forbid like those who design Pokemon from ever looking at like fan designs because they cannot risk someone, you know, potentially seeing like a fan design. And then, like, someone's like, hey, you took my design. And then they just, you know, try and, like, sue or whatever. It's probably why we're, like, never getting more evolutions. Because I feel like we've just used, like, we've just had people make so many evolution already. Like fan evolutions. That I feel getting more would be nice. But also, it's like, well, we've already kind of gone through, like, so many of the pile? And ideally speaking, like, the people who make the Pokemon are not looking at those, like, fan evolutions so that we can eventually get something. The Greek-inspired fan designs for the Waltz family looks really good. Interesting. I don't think I ever saw those. Also, Trey, I'll get your money. I will get your monkey in a minute. By the way, I do. Like, I am getting distracted because I'm on that weird energy feeling.
I mean, I think it's just better if they like. At this point, they might as well just release at least one new evolution per or either per generation or like every other generation.
That's what it would like.
Yeah, like we have like what, like 5 or 6.
We have the original 5, the original 3, then 2 more in Gen 2, and then Sylveon Gen 6. So it's just 6 right now.
So it is just 6. So
yes.
Yeah, I think we can at least get one more for Gen 10.
I'd like that. Some people have talked about the idea of introducing a brand new type, but I'm like, do we need another type right now? I think we're fine with what we got.
I mean, also, yeah, like, what would the other type be?
That's the tough parts. Damn, I saved like 3 whole seconds on that. Holy shit.
Yeah, we did it.
Here's your monkey. Upload records. Oh, wait, right. Yeah, Leafeon and Glaceon are in Gen 4, so yeah, that would be 2 more there.
So we got 8. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know if I forgot Leafeon and Glaceon. I think again I blame it on just being really tired, honestly. Because I knew I need to stream today because I didn't stream today. There's gonna be no stream tomorrow because I got like therapy appointment I'm going to and like other stuff I'm taking care of. So I'm like, yeah, it's gotta be tomorrow. It's gotta be today, tonight, or it's not happening. And I was like, I'd rather something than nothing. Because that's the thing I want to operate under this year is going for the whole like, hey, even if you don't feel 100% there, still try and go for it if you can. Because it's better to have something than nothing, I always find. Remind me, Jarvis, have you played this game?
I'm not. I don't have it yet, and I also don't have Kirby Air Riders yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the very least, this game is crossplay, so you don't need the Switch version if you don't want. Oh shoot! I collected too many lists. That sucks.
I was gonna get the Switch 2, or at least the Switch 1 version because, well, I already have. I'm paying a hefty price for the family plan for Nintendo Online, so I might as well accept that as my only like online my only online system. I mean, granted, I can play on Steam, but the curse of being a game collector is that you want to collect every game.
Yeah, at least with Steam, you do get like the mods and stuff, which the mods are very silly for this game.
Oh, I bet.
There's some really good ones. Like, I think one of my favorites I've seen is like, there's a mod that replaces all of Sonic's voice lines with like the Roger Craig Smith Pizza Hut commercial.
Personally, I would replace it with like any quote from a regular show that he voices. He voices a lot of characters in that cartoon.
Oh, I'm sure. I never saw the show. I just am like aware of it, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's my personal favorite cartoon show.
Mm-hmm.
It is funny because like it's because he voices so much characters. Like there are just scenes where he is just talking to himself.
Always fun of a voice actor talking to yourself for a scene.
That's another thing too. I rarely play on Steam. Because I also have like so many physical games and also so many games I need to get through.
Mm-hmm.
Like I finally played Mega Man 1 yesterday, and that was nice. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Mega Man 1's
Like,
interesting as a game. I don't think it's a bad game, obviously. It's just kind of like weird and dated.
Yeah, like the physics. I think my biggest problem is like the physics in that game, and just like who thought it was a good idea to have a ceiling when you're trying to platform. Like there's so many times where I just bump my head on the ceiling and it causes me to not platform well.
See, I just think like who the hell designed Mega Man 1 with a score system in mind? Like, what do you mean half my damn drops are for my score? I need health, dude.
Oh, I never pay attention to the score.
Oh no, that's the thing. The score doesn't matter at all. It's like I'm more just like, oh dude, I need like health, and they're just dropping score over and over. Come on.
Does it even give you like a 1-up like per like a certain amount of score?
I don't know, cause like usually I want us to just killing things anyways, so it's like I don't think it really matters at that point. 50% challenge completion reward, veteran. All right. A safe driver, finish time trial without touching a wall once. I think I got that for the SpongeBob trial. I was like trying to grind down that I still have not actually done yet because that SpongeBob A rank trial is really fucking tight, by the way. Like, goddamn, I still have not been able to do it. I've gotten really close though. Course navigator, A rank or higher on Sonic Speed on main courses, and then on Sonic Speed in all courses. Okay. Oh, does that take something? Oh, titles, right. I have 4,000 tickets. Where was Silver's at? Gosh, you don't need like so many. Oh, so sorry. So Mega Man Powered Up. That's the PSP remake of 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is a different version of 1. It has a couple different like. It's like voice acted. There's different like. I think there's like a couple of additional robot masters. I know that's supposed to be pretty good, actually.
Oh, this is the game that looks like, or Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is based off of. Like that's what it reminded me of. Okay.
Time
I
Man
didn't know that
and
was a
Oil
remake.
Man. Yeah, it was a remake. The PSP liked to do a lot of Mega Man remakes. Well, I say a lot, but there's at least two. Because there's that one in Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, which was a remake of Mega Man X on the PSP. Which coincidentally was also my first experience with Mega Man X was Maverick Hunter X. Though I know the SNES version way more. Because like when I saw I think Claire playing it like on stream like a few months back, and when I saw they put the fucking like dash boots in like Flame Mammoth stage, I'm like, what? Why are the dash boots in Mammoth stage? That was so wild to me. It's like the whole like location of like all the parts and stuff are different. So I'm like, damn, I gotta like replay Maverick Hunter X and like really see like all the different like intricacies of it. It's also cool because it also has Mark Gatha as X, which Mark Gatha would be known for Domon Kashu in Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Oh yeah, also had Ape Escape. Yeah, there was like what, Ape Escape. I know there was like a PSP Gitaru Man. Actually, kind of interesting, like how many things were on there. Also, I need to play something that is not Sonic because it's actually putting me to sleep right now. Not to say not to say I don't like the game, but also I'm like, not to say I don't like the game, but I need something more involved right now. So I think I should like move around and stuff more, and not just press the A button the whole time.
Wii Fit Plus.
Time to really wake up. What do I got?
I mean, yeah, I will say like having like doing like any like movement at all definitely keeps you awake. Like when I was doing Zellathon, I found myself just like nodding off, sleeping a few times, and like I had to like do like jumping jacks to like get me a little bit pumped up.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Do I have like anything here? I'm like anything at all I'm interested in right now for doing? Really, why I should have just checked prior to the stream if I had anything. Guess my PSP got stolen? Oh no, dude, that sucks.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I'm thankful to have not really gotten like really any games stolen, but obviously I know it can happen.
I don't have games stolen. I just lose them because of like just sheer ignorance.
Oh yeah, I've definitely lost some stuff in the past from ignorance. I'm not gonna pretend like I haven't. Sorry,
The biggest one. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I had the thought for a moment of just like, what if I just loaded up 3 houses and just going just in the middle of a fucking like playthrough? But also, it'd be kind of bad because it could be spoilers for that route, so it'd be a small problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say the biggest or like the most ignorant I was for like me losing a game. Well, it wasn't even a game. It was the Pokewalker. So
oh damn!
as a kid, I played soccer for a bit, and it was and that was around the time of Heart Gold and Soul Silver released. I had the bright idea, since I'm gonna be doing a lot of like exercising or like a lot of walking while playing soccer. I thought to just like have the Pokewalker in my shorts, and I forgot to even install the clip, so it was just in my pocket the entire time, and I lost it during a game.
That like genuinely sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like
I
there was
mean,
one time I remember like doing like some like sports with some people. I forget what we were doing exactly. Sorry, I'm like messing with my games right now. I know what I want to play right now. There it is. And I remember there was someone who like lost like a chain they had, and like I did my best to like try and help them like find it, but I just could not find it. I felt bad. But they said, hey, it's okay. Thank you for at least trying to help out and like all that, which, you know, that was good at least. You know, I tried my best to help out, like help this guy out, like find their thing. Sucks I couldn't find it in the end, of course, but hey. Can't blame myself because at least I tried. And it's better to have tried than to have not tried at all. And I'm sure that guy appreciated it, even though I don't think I really... do I even talk to that guy? Do I even remember that guy? Not really. It's very wild though when I think back to like those days of like being younger and like playing like sports and stuff with people like around here, like friends of friends and all that. Because I remember finding out one time actually there was a guy I knew who like I had actually like played like some like football and stuff with, right? And I remember this guy I found out literally got like arrested for
Oh.
murder. I'm like, what the fuck? It was wild, dude. Like, it was insane. I was like, holy shit, okay. Anyways, I have Metroid Prime. I'm actually, I should be share screening, my bad. Hang on.
Oh, good.
Yeah, sorry, as you can tell, it's very low energy right now.
I mean, it's the last chill vibe before Magfest, so it's all good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of, like, vibes, though, I was, like, listening to some music earlier. Okay, let me fucking tell you. Oh, which song was it exactly? Hang on. Yeah, it was fucking Lose Yourself to Dance by Daft Punk. I was surprised how much I'm like, okay, I've never heard this song before. I actually really like this one. Like that and like Instant Crush. It's also, they're both on the Random Access Memories album. And I was like, oh damn, because I was listening to like some like, oh, what is it? I was listening to like, what do you call it? Some like Daft Punk, some Red Hot Chili Peppers, like Californication, Other Side, Buddy Holly. Like, I had like the good stuff going earlier for myself. Definitely like trying to like kind of expand my like repertoire in my library more of like, you know, what I would call actual music. Random Access Memories is an underrated album. Really? Huh. Because like, I'm surprised to hear that because like I saw like the videos like had like a lot of views for those. So I was like surprised. So it's very funny this Phendrana Drifts save here. The second one I'm just gonna like kind of go back into it. I remember actually, I think last time I played this save, all I did was like flying to Magfest last year. I just started this save. And I played from the beginning of the game. I got to Phendrana in like an hour, so I'm like, yeah, it's not too shocking with how like well I knew it. Recently, I found a copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 for the DS in my mom's car. Beat it a week later. My wrists were aching for 3 days, and my 3DS is too small for your size. Is it like the original 3DS with like the really tiny screen and all that? That's what it sounds like. All right, how do I play this game again? There we go. Okay, I remember now. Yes. Okay. What was it for me? Also, oh, this is kind of quiet. Hang on, let me turn that up. Was it 3SXL? Gotcha. Okay. You know what I should do actually with this game at some point? I need to try and play like a dual stick playthrough. Because to my understanding, I was told that Metroid Prime 4 is dual stick. So whenever I get around to that eventually, I'll need to give that a shot. I think I have... What have I done with Phendrana? Phendrana Canyon. Oh, I bet you I have the boost ball, don't I? I do. Okay, I know what to do next then. Oh god, the one thing I don't like about the fucking Prime Remaster. The boost ball, rather the spring ball, is in the game, but you have to flick the damn, like, you have to flick the damn controller up. I kind of prefer, like, the modifications I found in, like, the Prime, like, randomizer and all that, where I could just, you know, flick up the right stick. But that's okay, that's right. That's not an official source, so I understand why the official source does this. For me, though, I think I remember back when I was a kid, when a kid had, like, just random games I came across or just, like, found and was given. I remember, like, my dad one time, he was on, like, a job, and, like, he actually had found a copy of Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure just on the ground somewhere, and he gave it to me. And that kind of, you know, gave me my love of Advanced Adventure, because that game kicks ass, dude. Like, damn, what a really good Dragon Ball game. Okay, looks like I did get this. That's good to know. It's very funny because Advanced Adventure abridges the hell out of the original story, and that like it just does not follow it whatsoever. And that, well, rather it does follow, but it omits a lot of details. Oh my god. Right, that was the one thing I didn't. Oh no, actually, I got like I still got like rapid fire like weapons. It's just not as fast. Okay, well, with Boost Ball, I can get the first thing from up here, at least. I love Metroid Prime, by the way. Unironically, like one of my favorite like GameCube games. It is crazy that okay, go ahead, Jarvis.
I was gonna say Sunshine's mine.
Good choice of Sunshine. I love Sunshine. That game does not function correctly at all, but that's what I love about it, honestly. Every time I play Sunshine, that game just breaks in a brand new way, and I'm like, oh, I love this game.
I've never really experimented in like breaking Sunshines. Like the one thing I've been trying to do is figure out how to do like the Gelato Beach Shine Sprite skip for like speedrunning, because I would love to speedrun that game at one point.
So what does that trick entail exactly? Also, thanks
So
for that follow.
what you gotta
Appreciate
do,
that.
what you gotta do is go to the HUD where there's a Shine Sprite. Like it's supposed to be for the final level with the watermelon. And to do the watermelon skip, you just bring like a coconut, and it's like you gotta be like very precise with the angle of it all, or like timing of like when to use the hover nozzle, and then you'll like flip through the cut, and then you'll enter the cage where the Shine Sprite is.
Interesting.
It's tough. I've had trouble with it.
This is a great first chat message. What's a cream pie? Well, let me tell you.
Oh, no.
I don't know either. I'm just kidding. No, I know what that. See, a cream pie is whenever Donkey Kong sings to his lovely wife / girlfriend about how much he wants to fill up her hole with his banana. And he's like, man, I would like just shower you in that. And it's supposed to be romantic, and K. Rool's just like extremely uncomfortable in the corner.
So it's like K-Rool in like the cuck chair.
He's not even in the cuck chair. He's just like, dude, what the fuck?
You know, like I'm standing right here.
It's like, bro, can y'all get a fucking room? Like, get the thing up there. I think I did, yeah. I hope you're doing good, meme. Welcome to stream. I'm vibing. I go to Magfest in a couple days, so I'm just like, I want to do at least one last stream of sorts before then, and I didn't really want to like go for like a commitment kind of thing. So I'm like, I'm just gonna kind of vibe with whatever I got.
That is valid.
Yeah. So after, excuse me, after you get the boost ball, I think you're supposed to go back to the main hub area, because I think there's some stuff to do there. Because I can't go down because I don't have Spider Ball yet. Oh, you know what? No, wait. Hold on. No, you know what? No, I know what I did wrong. I've gone too far back. How do I reset the game? Hang on a second. I could have gotten a Wave Beam right now. I'm pretty sure Wave Beam is available to me right now. Is it? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, hang on a second. What am I doing? Yeah, I should go get Wave Beam. I was trying to literally go back to get like the fucking double jump, but I have the double jump. Which makes me think, when the fuck did I get the double jump? What was I doing in this playthrough to get the double jump early? I know I did not do the scan jump. Because I don't know how to do scan jump. Maybe I just got it the normal way? Oh, you know what? Because you don't necessarily need the boost ball to get the double jump. I don't know, dude. I played this on a flight like a year ago. I don't remember how exactly I like started this playthrough. Or rather, this replay. But yeah, I've done so many randomizers that it's kind of messed with like my memory a little bit of the actual game. Also, interesting choice there for your favorite GameCube Ed with like Chibi Robo. I know, like, I think if I have to pick my actual favorite GameCube game, it might be Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I have a lot of memories with that game. I really enjoy that game a lot. I'm curious on something. Was I a smart boy? Where is my logbook? Kachars. Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff here. Because Because I know, I think, what was it? Was I smart about this? I'm looking for it. Okay, yeah. Ram War Wasp, Barbed War Wasp, War Wasp Hive. Okay, so at least I did get those. Because the War Wasp Hive is from the Incinerary Drone. Yeah, Incinerary Drone right there. Okay, so at least I was good about those scans, because I think when I streamed this like a while back, when I wanted to like consider all scans, I like completely forgot about like the special wasps that I could have gotten. So I'm like, oh, I guess I can't get those anymore actually. Shit, make that jump. Walk onto a target to scan while strafing to the side leads to the speedrunner explanation. Okay. Oh, Fendrana, such a good song. And yet, this isn't even my favorite, of the Fendrana songs. Actually, my favorite one is actually, the Fendrana Depths theme. Also, I still have a way to, like, kind of get to that over there. Hold on a second. Oh, it was just that little platform there, probably. Or just gamer it up. Let's go. Dude, like, gamered it up. Whoa! Do I have supers yet? Why not? No, I don't. This remastered edition? It is, yes. This is the remastered edition. Prime Remaster. I love this game. I'm a big fan of the original Metroid Prime. So, well, actually, it's very funny, because actually, I say I'm a big fan of the original Metroid Prime, but that was kind of later in life. Like, streaming kind of helped me become really into Metroid, honestly. There's still some Metroids I've not played yet. Like, I still have to pick up Prime 4 eventually. I haven't picked up Prime 4 yet for one simple reason. That's just called money. Because I'm trying to save up right now for my Magfest trip coming up soon. So sometime next year, I'll pick up Prime 4. And/or if someone just buys it for me on my throne, just to shamelessly plug that. But aside from that, what do you call it? I started off with, like, Zero Mission. Then I think I did... What was it I did? I did Zero Mission on stream. Then I think I did Fusion. Or was it Fusion then Zero Mission? I thought I had to go back and find that. But I think it was Zero Mission then Fusion. Then I did Super, I want to say. I played the Primes on my own time at some point. Because I was like, for Metroid Prime, I don't know what it was, but I just wanted to play this on my own time. I did Samus Returns on my own time because I do not have a 3DS capture card. So, of course, play Samus Returns on my own time. I did stream Dread. 100% it on stream, actually. That was actually very fun. I'm doing the wrong order. Yes, so I did stream Dread. And I think that's kind of it. So, yeah, a lot of my Metroid experience is really just thanks to just streaming. I just really got into the series. It's funny as well, because that's also my experience with Pikmin as well. I feel like Pikmin is another series that I got into just because of streams. Do you have anything like that, Jarvis? That just a series that you just got into because of streaming?
Honestly, that's kind of a hard question, because I just stream because I want to play, like, all sorts of games. There was not really a game where I really attached to the streaming. Mm-hmm. It's just mostly just play all the games you own, and then I don't know, like, have fun or whatever. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Probably Mario Party.
Mario Party, interesting.
Yeah, because I think that's how I started. Like, that's like one of the first games I started streaming with, and there's also like another thing. Like, I like streaming. I like playing Mario Party with friends on stream, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm remembering how, like... See, I need to switch to Pro Controller, because I hear that thing is actually, like, super quiet with its buttons, which would be very nice to get eventually. Also, thanks for that 39 months, Aiden. Much appreciated for the Prime sub. Yeah, enjoy the emotes, like that little Guillemon Nom in there. What a good lad. Although, you know, I've not scanned the Elder Sheegoth yet. So used to actually, like, playing this normally. So the games that you actually can go under the Elder Sheegoth, but I don't think it's a good idea at all. God, I'm stuck. Oh. Yeah, no, like Retro did a really good job, like remastering it. It just looks so good. Like, I remember too when they first announced it, it just got like shout, dude, what is this? What is happening? Where am I? Oh, am I not gonna what? I guess I'm in a weird state, and I guess I can just stand here and just if I don't get too close, I'm fine. Oh, this is a new one. That was the weirdest Sheegoth fight that was the weirdest Sheegoth fight I think I've ever had. That was so weird. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, whatever, it's done. Wave beam. Wave beam acquired. Now I can go on to the Pyro Research Center. And yeah, feel free to lurk away there. Lurking is, like the command says, always appreciated. I really should at some point also do like a little like lurking like command for like the channel point stuff, because I know that like Twitch apparently there's a thing with Twitch where like it's actually good to like do that for like viewership stuff. Have like a kind of like lurking command. So I'll do that at some point. Maybe when I actually remember to do shit like I'm supposed to be doing. So hi, Ryusane. So, I guess like in the Adventures of Me, in regards to what happened today. So a couple things recently happened to me. There was one time, I guess I'll tell a couple recent stories. So the first one was a few days ago, actually. I was, walking home from work, and I decided to like kind of stop by the store on the way back, right? This is a remastered tray, yes. So I decided to stop by work on the way home, and I was walking on like the right side of like one of the aisles because, you know, there's a lot of people on the other side, and I wanted to get past this like one guy in front of me because I'm just like, hey, walking behind someone like this, let me just get past this guy.
Irresistible.
Thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Followers on here are anonymous, and again, always appreciated. So, yeah, so I'm walking behind this guy, and he actually, like, turns to me, and so I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. So I was, like, thinking nothing of it first. He's like, oh, hey, man, like, cool, like, sure, and I'm like, thanks. That's still my work uniform. And he's like, oh, dude, like, I like that. It's like, oh, dude, I love that, like, place you work at. I'm just like, okay. I was just like, oh, thanks, I suppose. And he was, like, telling me, like, he works as, like, a marketing guy. He basically asking if I was like, so the way it started was like he said, was I looking for any like kind of work? And I told him, well, it depends on the kind of work, because I'm like, okay, let me just, you know, trying to treat this one as like a bit cautionary. So he said he was working as like a marketing engineer and needed like some people. I was like, okay. So I was like, well, do you have like a business card? And he's like, well, I have like my phone number, I can give you that. I'm like, okay, sure. And I was like, I think I remember asking him to like, so like, who should I ask for? It's like, I'll just call them up and like we can get you more details. I'm just like, okay. So I threw the number away extremely fast because I'm like, this sounds sus as fuck. I shriek bats. These things did not respawn in the original version after this moment. I think they respawn in this game at the very least. These things were missable, and it's really fucking annoying that they were. So yeah, no, after basically being like, okay, well, that was suspicious as all hell and back, I was like, I'm just gonna go home now. So I went home, because man, let me tell you, that was just like, I was like, what the hell? I don't know how to explain it, but just, it was very strange having this guy, I guess, trying to like, be super sus, while trying to like, I guess, get me on his like marketing thing without wanting to give me like a name or like a business card or like anything like that. I don't know, dude. It was like suspicious as all hell and back. So I was like, nope. Okay, so again, what the fuck is an MLM paper star? Like, what is that? Should probably look this one up, realistically speaking. 'Cause I think like y'all mentioned that like in the other server. I'm just like, what? Multi-level marketing. Oh, you know what? I know what that is actually. Yeah, no thanks. Man love man. Dookie Nuki love men. No, I've heard of multi-level marketings. No thanks.
Isn't that just like, yeah, another word for pyramid scheme?
Yeah, basically. Do I have to activate this one or something? Oh, I do have to activate this one, don't I? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Because that one over there. Yeah, multi-level marketing is a pyramid scheme. Dude, I knew a girl in college who got, like, in one of those. And oh my god, she changed so much. So fast because of her, like, fucking pyramid scheme-ass thing she was a part of. I felt bad. I'm just like, dude, oh my gosh, she changed a lot because of this. It was just, like, bad, dude. Yeah, it's not legally a pyramid scheme because a good service is being given, exactly. But it is basically a pyramid scheme. Yeah, that sucks seeing that happen to that girl. I hope she's okay nowadays, but hard to say. Because I lost contact with her and others after college, and that's all good.
I know that feeling all too well.
But yeah, no, like I remember just after that moment, just like, I walked around a bit more because I'm like, I'm not gonna like leave this like immediately just in case this guy might try and like follow me or something. But after a bit, I was like, hey, I need like, I actually called up someone like, hey, actually, do you mind like picking me up? Because of like something kind of weird happened to me just now, and my like for safety reasons. And they're like, yeah, I gotcha. E-tank. So what was it? Yeah, so that was that. Today was another story that actually happened. So Pokemon Go Community Day Classic was today. They had Piplups, and I tried my best to get a shiny Piplup. Turns out I forgot I actually had a shiny Piplup from the last time I did it, which was like 2020. It's like, okay, you know what? At least I have a shiny Piplup in Pokemon Go. And playing today, I actually got a really fucking good Piplup, which was cool. And I also actually hatched a perfect Metatite, which was also really cool too. It's like the Piplup I got that was really good was like I think maximum defense and like 14 attack and HP. So pretty fucking good Piplup actually. But regardless, the part that was weird though was that as I was walking around at one point, I saw like what looked like a suitcase on the grounds, and I'm like, what? And so there was like someone like who was like running nearby. So I asked them like, hey, is this yours by chance? And they said no. Turns out it had been there since like apparently what they said New Year's. I was like,
Oh,
huh, okay, interesting. I don't know, I found it very like interesting and strange. Like, okay, all right. Sorry, I'm like trying to see if I had super missiles or not, but I don't. I forget if I get super missiles normally in this game. It's definitely not right now, because I need a super missile to like break that thing right there. And then when I get that, I could just shoot that with like with my wave beam. But she also needs to have, I think, like the thermal visor to know there's even something there in the first place. But the thermal visor you don't really need in the rando if you know like where everything's at, because the stuff is still there. You can still like access it. Same with the X-ray visor. Again, it's a thing of just, you can still, like, you know, get that stuff there. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so, like, I remember seeing that little bag, and I was just like, okay. And then my sheer stupidity curiosity took over, so I'm like, I'm gonna open it.
oh no.
There was nothing inside of it, thankfully.
That's good.
Yeah, so nothing was in it. All I found was like an empty bag of like a small empty bag of chips next to it. So I'm like, someone must have been like throwing like a party or something, like on New Year's. like I said, I don't know, man. Just the fucking like suitcases on the ground. My curiosity took over. Just like, I wonder what's inside.
I mean, usually when you deal with like a suspicious bag, you leave it alone. That's like the.
I mean, yes, normally.
Rule.
However, I made decisions.
And if it was vibrating, then you really need to leave it alone.
Oh, if it was vibrating, yeah, and it would have not gotten close to it, because if it was vibrating, that's like obviously really bad, because that's just like airport. I mean, I know that's like you would know that because like, you know, airport safety and all that.
Well, you think, but usually it's like electric toothbrush or vibrator. So let me tell you, I've dealt with vibrating bags a lot. Well, I mean, yeah, they were vibrating, but like you could feel like what it was. So I was to say, yeah, okay, I knew this was. We're not in any danger.
Right.
And also that's mostly TSA's job.
True. Yeah, TSA should be the ones like handling that kind of stuff. But when I say like, I guess I should clarify. It was like, when I say suitcase, I mean like a traveling luggage kind of suitcase. One that I was able to just flip over, open with like my foot. And that's when I saw like, oh, there's just something in here. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm definitely not saving the story in terms of just like making it sound any less worse than it actually was, of course. But it was just interesting. Why wouldn't you want to get the X-ray visor? You don't like rendering the game because basically you don't like rendering the game basically unplayable because of how awful the visuals on the X-ray visor are. At least I woke up. I'll tell you that. I'm definitely more awake now than I was earlier. I think it's the next room. Yeah, the next room should have a an upgrade in one of the little containers. I think these guys only take 2 missiles. Almost half to miss, apparently. There is an item in here. I think this is a missile expansion. I need the supers to get this one, though. So can't do that one just yet. But yeah, I feel like that's all that's really happened with like stories recently, just those two like things happening. Other than that, I know recently at work we got like a $200 like purchase order, so that was fun. Which is like, oh cool, that's just that's a lot I gotta deal with all of a sudden. That's great. I love food service. It's wonderful.
Good old food service.
Yeah, it's okay though. My plan next year is to try and like get out of it. I'm not gonna leave until I have something secured, obviously, but yeah.
That sounds good.
I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna like leave something that. It's like now more than ever, I feel like it's really bad to like leave somewhere without having something else lined up, you know? So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna leave unless I know for sure I have something that is lined up and ready. So that is the kind of the current plan right now.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And to do that, also I'll need to like do a few things. Like for one thing, probably update my resume. So I'll probably be doing that after Mag's done. So that'll be fun.
Recording to logbook.
Recording to logbook.
Recording to logbook.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know when the fuck I'm sleeping tonight, to be honest, because, like, I went to bed last night around, like, I think, like, I'm gonna say, like, 3 in the morning or so. Which was good, and then I just kind of got up. Actually, no, no, that's not true. I went to bed more, like, around, like, 1 something, and then woke up, like, briefly around 3. And then woke up around, like, 7. So it was like 5 hours basically. That's good enough. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Well, hi Gabby. Hope you're doing good, friend. I'm playing the Metroids because I was just kind of in a vibe mood today. I started with Sonic and I was like, damn, I am not awake enough for this. Not definitely feeling a lot. I'm definitely feeling a lot more awake now, which is good. All I need was some more high octane action, like with Metroid Prime. It should have been Dread. To be fair, though, I was in the middle of a Prime playthrough. Dread, I would have basically started over, which isn't a bad thing, because I do still enjoy Dread.
Yeah, I enjoyed Dread a lot.
Yeah, no, Dread's great. Planet Talon 4. Ah, Talon 4. That's where we're at right now, actually.
I need to go back and play Metroid Fusion. I played like a bit of it, and it's been a while.
Planet Zebes, the setting of Super Metroid. At least I think that's right. No, that was for Super Metroid. Yeah, what am I saying?
Yeah, you were right.
You got a prop dagger? Hell yeah. I think after you... Yeah, because you have to build those, and you kind of go around the room again. Because I always forget. I was trying to remember where my supers were at. It's like, oh right, they're in fucking Pirate Research Center. That's where you get the supers at. I legit always forget that supers are up here. I don't know why, but I always forget that they are in this room, specifically. Like, it feels like a kind of a weird place to have super missiles, but also, like, I guess I don't really, like, mind it either. Uses 5 missiles. The game has been saved. Alright. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm more time than I realized, dude. Fuck. Not a bad thing, though. Alright, what the fuck else I got? Legends EA post-game, maybe not right now. Oh, Mario Kart, nah. Saving Shantae for the actual playthrough, obviously.
Maybe some Castlevania.
Maybe, but maybe not right now. Nah, not really feeling it. Final Fantasy VIII, hell yeah. That's mine for my flights. That at some point. What do I got? I'm trying to think like what I have, or like what I could just like go grab really quickly. Vibe FF8 speedrun, let's go. You know, I could just like, oh, fuck, you know, I actually could do in 5SE8. Hang on, now you've got me like, now you got me thinking about something I could do real quick.
Alright, what, are you doing like a chocobo race?
Nah, not quite.
Is there another chocobo race in 8?
Not that I remember. I don't think there's really chocobo racing in this kind of game.
Alright, I remember there wasn't like 7, so.
Mm-hmm.
And the god awful like chocobo breathing. I was finally able to get like the golden chocobo.
I've been getting into Pokken lately, which is the worst that I do so with Harada retiring. Yeah. Yeah. We appreciate Harada's work, of course. Although he's more so leaving Bandai Namco. I don't think he's necessarily retiring. I forget if he said that is the case or not.
There was one Bandai Namco. I think I've heard like at least Maximilian dude, like some like Bandai Namco employee or executive is like retiring.
Mm-hmm. That might be Harada.
Mm.
Also, this intro is incredible. I love this intro so much. I mean, I also just love this game. This is like straight up one of my favorite games, like, period. Like, whenever I do my, like, because that's how Meds do. I'm gonna do it at some point. My whole like top 100 games thing. I would not be too shocked if Final Fantasy VIII is at least top 3 or top 5. It's somewhere there for sure. It's just legit one of my favorite games ever. I just really, really like this game. The soundtrack's really good. I like all the characters. Gameplay is fantastic. It's very complex, but it's very deep as a result of that.
How different is it from like other like Final Fantasy games?
So the big thing, well, you do have a leveling up system. There's no armor. That's a big thing, actually. This game does not have armor whatsoever. You have your magic, your spells. Same thing. The magic and spells, you basically collect a bunch of those and junction them, which basically there's a whole system called junctioning, which basically you like attach your magic, and that affects the stats for like whatever you have. So it's like, obviously every Final Fantasy is different. That's the main gimmick of this one, is like the summons are important on your characters, and that's what gives you like, pushing this line down. The summons are important, and like that's what gives you like different what do you call it? Different like things you can put your magic onto. So let's say you could do like, I don't know, put 100 fires onto like your strength. Now your strength has gone up by like, let's say 5 points. But if it's like better fire magic, let's say you put like Fyra, Fyraga, Meteor, it affects how much more you get. And let's say you have like 100 Meteor spells, that's like the best you could do, right? It's like 100 of each spell like matters a lot. You can grind it from like drawing the magic from enemies, or from like refining materials. Like there's a lot of ways to do it. It's a very deep, complex system, and it's like, it takes a lot of like understanding, I feel. Like there's a lot to this game to like really like learn and like grasp. But if you really take the time to really learn this game, I think it's just wonderful.
No, I mean, I hope it is better than 7, because like 7 really dropped the bar low for me for a lot of Final Fantasy games.
7 was their first time into like 3D, so it's entirely fair. 7 you might like more via the remake, because I do like 7 remake more than 7.
Oh yeah, I also like the remake more. But it's just like, hearing
hurts.
how hyped up, everyone I knew who was a big Final Fantasy 7 player was like really hyped up the at least the OG game, and I did not like it.
That's fair. No, I mean OG7's good, but OG7, it's a lot of, I think for a lot of people, they're like their childhood kind of game, and I think that's kind of why that might happen for some people, of getting overhyped with 7, because 7 is still genuinely good. Like, I'm not gonna call it a bad game by any means.
I do want to try like the other like Final Fantasy games, because I got the Pixel remaster.
Squall, so we meet again. Don't worry, that character becomes more important after like 30 hours.
Oh Jesus.
Her though, heart eyes. Quistis.
I will say it's definitely impressive to see a lot more like animated cutscenes, and for like this is like a PS1 game, right?
Correct. This was the second PS1 Final Fantasy. 8, I think, was the game that really was like, if you liked the little bits of full motion video from 7, this game went crazy with it in a good way. Like, you'll have times where you actually have characters like moving, or there's also a full motion video playing behind them. Like, there's one cutscene where like you're like running through like a battlefield, and like you just, you know, you're controlling your characters running through it, but it's also just like a battlefield going on behind you, and it's like really, really interesting. Hell, actually, you can see it right here. We're like moving in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we're moving through this right now, which is like really, really cool. Also, oh god, this is the remaster, yes.
Oh, this is a remaster. Okay, that makes sense. Like, this looks way too good for like a PS1 game right now.
No, this is how the game normally looks. It's more so the PS1 remaster. Just it updates some of the backgrounds a bit. Updates some of the character models. So like character models do look a little bit better. Like they're more like clean looking. So
Yeah, like, compared to like 7, like where they're all just a bunch of like polygons, like this looks so much better.
it's a little unfair. Oh, actually, no. Actually, if I go back to that one shot a little bit. Where are they? I saw them for a moment there. Go back, come on, go back to the little thing there. Yeah, so you see like, oh, hold on, like maybe Cypher will say something. Yeah, so you see that one in like the bottom middle there.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Like when they're like the few people on the left.
Yeah, now they're
on
just
the left
gone.
They knew how bad it was.
To be fair, it's not really. That's kind of more something that looked like in the original game. It kind of looked more like that.
Okay.
Like that's how everyone's models look. They're a lot like crustier looking. Questus. I went to the fire cavern yet, have you? I have not. We're going to the fire cavern at the very least. The fire cavern, seen in Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. It was actually really cool how like Stranger of Paradise had like different areas based on like all the like 15 Final Fantasies of like all the mainline Final Fantasies up to that point. Also, her. I love her too. I love all the girls in this game. You okay? Selfie's cute. I like her. All remember is over, Selfie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be swimming to Selfie. I'm so sorry. Don't have the time. Alright, bye, Selfie. I'll see you later. I think, like, refusing to show her around, I think, does affect some dialogue later. But otherwise, like, I think things still stay the same. I think it just changes some dialogue bits. Alright, now the real game has started. Yeah, so you'll see, like, there are kind of moments like this, of course, too, where, like, the backgrounds are still kind of lower quality. So it's again, it's like, you have some lower quality backgrounds from the PS1 era with the higher, like, models of, like, the remaster, which can kind of clash a little bit, I find, but that's not a bad thing. And again, I'm not going to judge this game on its, like, visual stuff like that. This is still a fantastic game. Like, am I biased in saying that? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love Final Fantasy VIII. It's, like, legit my favorite Final Fantasy. Of course I will be a little biased about it. But it's just, I don't know, man, it's just really good. Like, I just like this game a lot. I love its, like, vibes. I love its, like, atmosphere. Its characters, its story. The story gets some flack, but I really do enjoy its story a lot.
Alright. Well, I'll believe it when I play it.
Yeah. I can always recommend this one. I always see people saying, like, whenever they do give 8 an honest shot, from hearing about it from other people, almost always I feel like I hear people say, "Oh man, I was kind of lied to about 8. 8's actually, like, really good." That's a Kotal and Shiva. GF gives us strength. So a big thing with this game as well that someone said in chat earlier, so this game is not a game you could just level up to get stronger. That's not how this game works. Because leveling up also affects your enemies. That's one of the biggest things in this game I'm not personally a fan of, much as I do love it, is that you kind of basically leveling is pointless, which isn't a bad thing. That's kind of actually, in a weird sort of way, this game is actually easier if you don't level up yourself a lot. Which is actually kind of fascinating.
Are you saying, like, the enemies are the same level as you?
The enemies will always scale specifically to Squall's level. So whatever level Squall is, that'll be the level of your enemies.
Interesting.
A lot of people feel the same way about 10. I've had so many people love 10 or just from giving a chance or giving another chance off your recommendation, which is good because 10's the best one. I like 10 a lot. 10, when I really think about it, I think it's honestly maybe my second favorite mainline Final Fantasy. 10's just really good. I like 10 a lot. Like, I like 10. It's like 8. Oh my god, excuse me, sorry. It's like 8, 10.
Yeah, I've heard like twice saying like 10 is their favorite, or they like playing 10 a lot.
Mm-hmm. No, 10's just like super good, dude. Can't wait to say, want to swing by, say, can't wait to see a Magfest? Yeah. Because I hope you enjoy your Magfest. So I'm like vibing to the music right now. Draw GF an item. That's one way to play this game. Alright, let's go. The fire cavern is used for the testing. Yeah, so they showed a little menu there, but I actually got to do it myself. So the GF menu is kind of cool. You can set whatever you want them to learn first and foremost. So let's say, like, for instance, Quetzalcoatl here. It just has magic junctioning first. So basically, it only gets magic to junction. But if let's say I learn Vitality Junction, now I can start putting magic onto my Vitality, aka my defense. So whoever has Quetzalcoatl equipped can put stuff onto like their HP, their Vitality, their magic. But Quetzalcoatl also has the best command in the game, Card. The Card command is actually super good. The way this works is it turns enemies into cards, which later in the game you get the means to refine items from cards. And there's some pretty crazy things you can refine from the cards. As you can also see here, refined lightning wind magic from an item. So there's like different things you could do with that too. Like I said, Final Fantasy is just a very deep, complex game. I just like this game a lot for that, honestly. Yeah, refined water ice engine from an item, boost Guardian Force HP up, summon magic damage up, spirit damage, strength and vitality. Put some strength on Shiva first. There's also like compatibilities too, so like right now, Quistis actually has better compatibility with Quetzalcoatl over Squall, and vice versa with Shiva. Compatibility basically means who can summon something faster. The more you give a character the means to like do something, the more they can. It's like the more you like have them summon, the better compatibility they get. And the compatibility basically affects like how fast they can summon. Also, you do have to junction a character, because if you don't junction, all you get is just the attack command. Junctioning lets them do things like, let's say, use magic, or draw, or summon Guardian Force, or use items. This is the only one I kind of disagree with a little bit. It's not being able to do without a Guardian Force using items. I think it's a little weird, personally speaking. But yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just do magic draw and GF, because right now we don't really have a lot in the ways of like actually like using items and stuff. Set the ability. Eventually we'll get more ability menu stuff, like the stuff on this one too. Like there's a lot you can really do. Hell, I could actually like show you guys like, God, I don't know if I really should, but like I could like show you like my endgame file just to be like, oh hey, here's like, you know, what you could do with this kind of like format and setup. Squall, you still remember? The R is the trigger. Pull it just as you strike. Same for Renzokuken. That's his limit break. fire. And scan. I would not blame anybody if they play this game to just do like, what is it? To just turn on like, let's say like the right stick or like the left stick. Left stick is times 3. It's like what? Yeah, right stick is basically full health all the time. All your movement breaks and all that. Clicking in the left stick makes the combo go by faster. It's a very, obviously, nice way to, you know, draw the magic a lot faster. I think there is, personally speaking, zero shame in doing this. Honestly, save yourself some time to do this one. I think they run away via what? Oh, you know what? It's left trigger and right trigger. So I was hitting the bumpers. Or is it the bumper? Yeah. Wait. It's no, ZL and ZR. These are the triggers, right? Yeah. Yeah. So you start off at like a level 8 Squall. That's like the lowest level you can. Oh no, sorry, level 7 Squall. Yeah, so now Questis has got some magic, so now she can put fire into her magic. She has now she has a magic stat of 13. And Squall, fire into his spirit to make him have a magic defense of 8. It's a cool system. I like it a lot. And now the junction tutorial. It's like, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point anymore for Jarvis' sake, because I'm just like, hey man, this game's cool. Let me show you why it's cool as I just info dump.
That's fine. I mean, you're all good.
Oh yeah, Sagami, you are absolutely correct. What I really like a lot about this game as well, Final Fantasy VIII is a very fun game to break in half. A very, very fun game to break in half. Like, damn, if you know what you're doing, you can do a lot really early on. Like, you can literally, if you know what you're doing, get Squall's ultimate weapon in Disc 1. And I've done it before, and it's very funny when you do, because it makes the rest of the game so fucking easy. I'm ready. Do 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 40 minutes. These time limits are basically like, they affect your rank as like a seed, which basically means how much money are you going to get quickly. I should do 10 minutes because I'm gonna be probably fucking around a little bit. I should probably do like 20 minutes. Actually, not 10 minutes. I can do it. I don't think it's that hard to do, all things considered. There are some blizzards I think I can grab on the inside. The timer does go down if you are paused as well, so keep that in mind. That's definitely a beginner's trap. Also, Find Your Way, the song that's playing right now. Oh, so good. But yeah, Stranger of Paradise made this, the area for that game for Final Fantasy VIII, and I was like, that's such a cool choice, honestly. I believe it's these Bastion of Blizzard? No, they're the ones that Thunder. A couple Thunders, let's get out of here. So when it comes to drawing, there's actually a big formula for drawing as well that affects, like, It's dependent upon different things. Like I think it's like your magic stats, the enemy's like spirit stats. I believe it's also dependent upon. I think it's like like an enemy's like magic stat, their spirit stats. Your magic stat and spirit stats. I think there's some luck in there. It's stuff like that that kind of factors in like how much you can actually draw from opponents. Bomb, an elemental monster, use an ice attack. I don't have any ice attacks. Waste on mag, yeah. Quite exciting.
And oh yeah, I finally got a room for Mag. I'm gonna be rooming with KV.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought I was like, yeah, KV's been like, yeah, well, I won't speak on his behalf, but like I just because he had like extra room and like, oh, you know what? I think I can just like hang out with Mag, but like day one I will be at work and I'll just like, and then I'll like come directly to Magfest.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Graham. God, everyone with that damn name. I mean, I understand why.
No. Oh yeah, this is where the song came from.
Correct.
I
Yep,
almost completely forgot about it.
Mm-hmm. It is the Final Fantasy VIII battle theme.
I thought this was like I thought it was Final Fantasy VII. I was like, oh man, they reused the music for 8. Like, no, it's from a meme.
Escaped.
Escape.
This game is good aside from memes, I swear. Do I have one with like the item stat on? I have Quistis, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna change her ability out. I'm actually gonna change out her drawing. Actually, yeah, I'll be stupid. I got this. This is it. Are you ready? I'm ready. Now for like, I think one of my favorite boss themes in like any RPG. Force your way.
Oh, is that Ifrit?
That is
Or
Ifrit.
that... Oh man, the summons are finally out.
Get fire, something else to scan from him. He's got, I want to say it was Cure, yeah. Yeah, so no surprise, Ifrit's weak to Blizzard magic. Diamond Dust. Oh, dude. The summon animations, I have so much nostalgia for in this game. Oh, that was so good. Especially Leviathans. Leviathan's animation I have like the most nostalgia for. Turn volume down a little bit. They have Shiva! I love the little dialogue bit that only pops up if you actually use Shiva against him. So there's actually something else as well. Another mechanic. Cast mechanic. There's another system where you basically can like draw from an enemy the magic that they have and cast it for yourself if you just need it in that moment. In that case it was Cast Cure. It's typically a lot weaker going for a cast magic than just your standard magic. But it's useful in some situations, like if you need, let's say, like Cast Scan, or Cast Protect, or Cast Shell, Cast Double, or Cast Triple. But those are usually pretty good. Oh, you know, I actually should show off too. Hang on. Impudent humans. Squall's on a break. Didn't do it. Alright, blue magic laser eye. Yeah, so Quistis is a blue mage. She gets all kinds of blue magic from items. It's kind of interesting, actually. Damn, Squall did not want to do Rough Divide. Because he gets Rough Divide, then Fated Circle, then Blasting Zone, and then, of course, Lionhearts. Returner. Ifrit's card. 20 AP. Ifrit. Yeah, so there's like... The only things you could actually name in this game are Squall and Renoa. You can name them. You can also name, I believe if I recall this correctly, there's 4 things you can name aside from the summons. Squall, Renoa, Angelo, and Griever. I believe those are the only things you can name that is not a summon. That sounds right. During an LP of 8 that I watched once, the LPer accidentally named Shiva Beer Keg. That cutscene going, they have Beer Keg? I've got to go through so many Final Fantasy games. Yeah! I've played, at this point, Final Fantasy 2, and then 3 through 10. So, like, oh, sorry, not 3, sorry. I've played 2, and then 4 through 10. Then I've also played 13, 13-2, 15 and 16. Tactics Advance, Dissidia Duodecim, Dissidia NT, because I actually beat that recently. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm gonna try and go through the other Pix remasters I've not played through this year, like Final Fantasy 1, 3, because I've never been in those before. I could take some time to replay like 5 or 6, obviously. 5 I've only ever played via the 4-Job Fiesta. I feel like it could be fun to actually maybe play 5 in a non-Fiesta setting for once. I think that could be nice, honestly. Like, I've already beaten, like, the hard stuff, like Shinryu and, like, Omega, so it's like... I could do it. Like, I think I could honestly just play 100% 5, no problem. I probably would just follow a guide to, like, help with, like, missable things, like the summons and all that. That could be fun. Though, honestly, 6 is, like, the one I kind of want to, like, replay most. 6 or 9 I'd like to replay at some point. They're both really good. Yeah, I showed off Ifrit. Mario. Could drive around the world a little bit.
Is it time to do the Mario?
Do the Mario!
Swing your arms from side to side.
Oh my god, this game's so quiet compared to like Final Fantasy VIII, holy shit. There you go.
I mean, yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is a retro game, but also what I've learned from Zeldathon, a lot of retro games are going to be a lot louder than modern games.
Oh yeah, because back then they did not know audio balancing.
Yep.
Okay, we just saw me get to a certain point. Oh, hello? Must zoom through town into the goal. This song's familiar. Bowser's theme, Mario 64. Okay. Good update they had, by the way. They actually tell you like what the songs are.
Yeah, that was like part of the update, right?
Yes. Fuck. Oh, is that counted, I guess? Okay. Oh no, it didn't count because I did not get a time bonus from that one earlier. Whatever, I got it. You cleared a mission. Souvenirs. Actually, GDQ is going on right now, and I did see actually that on GDQ there actually is going to be a Mario Kart World speedrun. It's going to specifically be all the question mark switches, not switches, sorry, the little like question mark panels that you can find across the world. It's going to basically be a speedrun to get all of those. So I was like, huh, that's interesting.
It is interesting. I didn't realize there would be a speedrun for Mario Kart.
There are speedruns for them, but I also find a lot of times those speedruns are just, hey, can you do this thing fast? But there's obviously some that are not just that. Like, for instance, I feel like there are probably people speedrunning, let's say, like Mario Kart DS's, like, single-player mode. Because not to discredit people, obviously. Ooh, hello, I saw that. Not to discredit people, obviously, but I also feel like a lot of, like you said, Mario Kart speedruns probably just amount to just, hey, can you play Mario Kart good? Can you? Awesome, great. I got a panel. Let's go this way. Wii. Yes, Wario. I did play the Nintendo Wii back in the 2007. What? Okay, sure. Y'all got any games y'all looking forward to this year, by the way?
None that I can think of right now, but like, I definitely am looking forward to a lot of the movies that are coming out. We're gonna get a lot of stuff this year.
A lot of movies, eh?
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, there's like the Marvel stuff, like Avengers, Doomsday, and Spider-Man. I'm very curious about how that's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Supergirl.
Oh
The
yeah,
Street
Supergirl's this
Fighter-
year too, right?
Yeah, Street Fighter movie and the Mario movie. We
Yeah,
got
it's
a
actually a
lot
pretty
of
good year for movies, goddamn. Oh, I think I can make this jump somehow. Not like that. Nope. Oh, what if I aim in the air? Not like that. Nice. Ah! Thank you, reversing. Soar to the VIP seating tower. That's bad. It's fine. I'm thankful that one's actually kind of lenient that I actually could miss one and still get it. Royal Spa. I could go for a spa day. I say having never done one before. You know, I wonder what that's like, honestly, go for like a spa kind of thing. Must be nice. Must be relaxing.
It is. It definitely is. I did do a spa once in like in the Los Angeles area.
Okay. Where are you going, Wario? I'm trying to like play this game like it's Sonic, in which case, in the case of, I'm trying to like control it like it's Sonic. It's like this is not Sonic. Like I'm not. It's like I have like the muscle memory of like how you drive in Sonic Cross Worlds, and that's not how you drive in this game. Staff credits Mario Kart. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the year. This is gonna be the year Nintendo actually puts the soundtrack on their music app. It's gotta happen. They've acknowledged it they've acknowledged that people want to see this on the music app, so they know that there's like a demand for it. It's gotta be this year. It's gotta be. How do you feel about the whole like open world Mario Kart thing?
I think it's fine. Like, I am getting a little bit sick of open world, but I think for Mario Kart, I think it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because at least you could get to place fast in this, and like you're in a vehicle that could take you there. So
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Put the flower pedal to the metal. I do feel a bit in the whole like kind of being tied to open worlds thing. Like, I remember I got so burnt out on open world at one point because I thought it was a good idea to go through Tears of the Kingdom and Horizon Forbidden West like around the same time. And I'm like, wow, that sucked. Both games were good, but man, playing through 2 open world games like that back to back was not good. Well, hi Jenny, how you doing? Where the fuck am I going? Yo, actually, where's the last ring? Where's the ring? I feel like Donald.
Where's Precious? Where's Precious? I lost the Precious.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is it up there? God damn it. Let me try. Anyways, hi Jenny, how you doing, girl? Hope your stream was good. 152 out of 151. Were you playing Pokemon by chance? That's what it sounds like. Shout Command says that you were playing Emerald. Okay, that makes sense. How was Emerald? Was it like a Nuzlocke? Was it like just a standard playthrough? Monotype? Any other kind of like modifier? Whatever it was, hope it was a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. We're playing some, just kind of playing some whatever games here, honestly.
I also just miss I miss just 2D games. Like, I'm glad I'm playing Mega Man and I'm planning to play like a bunch of it. But I do wish for more like interesting like 2D platforming and other stuff. Although there's the Super Mario Wonder not DLC or expansion pack, yeah.
Yeah, that's coming out. Also finished Mario Mon Pokedex. Nice. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, thank you for the raid, Jenny. Really do appreciate that. And let me get y'all some countermeasures. So the reason there was a glitch where the talent text count is set 152. Windows 151 captures. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, countermeasures. Jenny, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. I hope it was a good stream with Pokemon Mariamon. I remember I tried Mariamon myself at one point. I want to kind of give it another shot at some point because when I first tried it, I was not in the right mindset for it at the time. I think I just like played through Pokemon Shield on stream. And I think I was trying to go too much in the whole like, oh, there's all these things I want to like try and use and all that. And it's like, no, dude, just like stick with like a few things. That was kind of the problem that was happening. Like, so if I ever go back... Okay. If I ever go back to it, I'd like to kind of give it another shot and like just really just try and stick with like just like a core like, you know, a core 6 or something like, or just like a core 6. I think the problem was just that it was like, oh man, it's just all these Mario things I want to use. That's so cool. And obviously I can't use everything because like let's say you play a Pokemon game, right? It's like you can't play like, or you can't use every single Pokemon, you know? But yeah, if y'all need to raid and run, I completely understand, obviously. But thank you for the raid. For those coming in for the raid or joining us for the first time, my name's Maniacal. I'm a variety streamer. I'm fucking tired, dude. I've been up since like 7 a.m. And I'm just kind of vibing for right now. Trying to really overcorrect my sleep schedule. Maybe a little too much, honestly. It's not just because I have to be up at 4 a.m. like pretty soon for a flight before Mag. So that's kind of why I'm like, it's a little overcorrecting, but also like at the same time, it's not the worst thing in the world. But also like, if I can fall asleep sooner, and wake up earlier, that's good. And I have a morning flight, you know. We'll see though. I had a Goober Bloober, Horned Ant, Red Yoshi, Parabini, Twirler, and Lubba. Fishing Pokedex is hard. It is. Like, I've very rarely finished Pokedexes in Pokemon games. You know, I mean, I've done it. Like, I did it for, like, when Pokemon, Sword and Shield were new. Sorry. Yeah, when it was Sword and Shield was new, and it was before, what do you call it? Before the DLC came out. I remember, like, just being, like, in, like, Menz's server, and, like, we were just, a lot of us in there were just playing together, and just helping each other out with, like, the Pokedex and all that. That was a fun time, honestly. I do actually have a little spreadsheet I've made. No, I didn't make it, actually. It was a spreadsheet I found that I could, like, input myself of a copy of filling out the Scarlet and Violet Pokedex, including Kitakami and, what was it, Indigo Disc. Like, yeah, 2 Mask Indigo Disc. And, let me tell you, I have not started the Indigo Disc at all. That's not true, actually. I did start it, but I walked into, like, the first area, and that was kind of it. God, are the fucking... It's like the Walking Wake and, like, whatever the other thing called event still going on. I didn't even bother doing it. Though, speaking of Pokemon, I did buy some Pokemon cards today. I saw that, oh, this is Space Junk Galaxy. Or Space Junk Road. The little, like, Pokemon kiosk at my grocery store had some cards. I was like, oh, hell yeah. So I bought, like, one of, like, you know, the singles that were there. And then I felt really bad because, like, what is it? I saw later after I already bought them. I was like, oh, I guess those were the last ones or something, because there was no more after that when I saw, like, some other people try and go for it. So I was like, ah, fuck. I guess I bought the last cards. That, well, I feel a little bad about that, but also, I guess, to be fair, Zebra. I put, like, money into it, so it's like, I don't know. I mean, it was just one of each, obviously, so it's not like I was, like, going all, like, crazy with it. I just didn't think it was, like, you know... Let's get on it. Oh, they're on a timer? Oh, interesting, okay. Dodge debris and drift across the waterfall. Treasure tracker. Now, what I would have loved to have found would have been like an ETB for like the new stuff. That would have been cool. You got lucky with whatever it unlocked. It was a, I think, Phantasmal Flame pack. It was like a single pack. And I think it was like Surging Spark or something like that. It was like a Pikachu on it. Which, wow, a Pokemon pack with Pikachu on it. I wonder which one that is. Could be literally any of them. I'll probably bring those with me to Mag as well. Although, honestly, I don't know if they need to bring those with me, to be perfectly honest with you, because I'm like, well, it's not like when I would bring, like, ETBs before, where it's, like, just a ton of packs. Usually I have to buy a single pack and then usually a second thing will unlock. Okay. So that's I thought I did this one. Maybe maybe this is another one I thought I did. You cleared a mission. Oh. Go, Wario. Go, Mario. Thank you, Rosalina from the ending of Mario Galaxy, with your extremely monotone voice. I am glad that the developers have given you much more of a personality over time. Though I think I remember when this game was new, the kind of the questionable like voice acting that they gave Rosalina when she like wins like I think a race or something, where people were like, it kind of sounds a little bit too close to like how Peach would sound.
Oh, I thought there was a problem because it was the same voice actor.
No, that was a different thing, because Peach got her voice replaced, I think, as of this game. The previous VA, it was like, what, the Peach VA, who was also the VA of Toadette. They got new, they got new lines as of this game. So the Peach's VA's last game was Showtime. 4, 5, 6. It's in order. The song is Maple Shreway from Mario Kart Wii. Okay. Oh, I can hear it now, actually, yeah. I do kind of agree with Meds on this one, that he's kind of said that he feels that like Mario Kart World has like one of the best soundtracks on like the Switch, and I'm like, no, honestly, I can agree with him. This is a crazy good soundtrack. There's just so much to it.
Yeah, although it's a little cheating because some of these are songs that we've heard before, so...
I mean, of course, yes. So it's like, it's
But
not a
these
lot
are
of like
really good
original
remixes.
stuff, but it's just good remixes and covers, yeah. I feel like, I actually didn't even put Mario Kart World on my top like 10 list last year. It wasn't even my honorable mentions, but I think if I were to put it somewhere on my list last year, it probably would have been around like maybe like 13th place or so. I think this would have been in my top 15 as well. Just one of those I just didn't really like kind of put it up there. Same with like episode I guess of just like I enjoyed these, but not as much as these other games. Because episode I guess I did like, I really did enjoy it, but I just didn't like it as much as the other things I played. I don't know. Which is funny because Persona 3 Reload I love a ton. Like that's why I think now Persona 3 Reload is the best way to play Persona 3. There's just a lot to it, a lot of good quality of life updates that just really make it just really, really good. I still love Portable a lot, that's what I played the most, but like, I don't know, man. Kind of hard to be all like, oh, just play like Portable now. It's like, I feel like you should really just play like Reload if you have it. Reload just kind of does a lot of things. Like, Portable at most you could probably play for if you want to play through like the FemC routes, I would say. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, Reload's really good and it's the best version. It's just the only thing that holds it back is no FemC. And I get why, because of the whole, like, it'd be just basically having to make just a whole new game and, like, new UI stuff and all that. I'm glad at the very least modders were really good about making that, obviously. About making just, like, the model and all that other fun stuff. So I appreciate the modders, at least, had, obviously, a vision with Katone / the FemC for Persona 3 Reload. Or just Persona 3. It's, like, really tragic, too, because, like, my understanding is, like, in Persona Q2, where she does actually have an appearance, that I just faced with that bench, okay. She actually in that game kind of talks about how, like, she feels kind of forgotten. Then it's like, oh, I guess you've forgotten even more again. Oh no, this poor girl. I'll play Q2 at some point. Maybe when I actually finish Q1. I wish I vibed with Q1 more. I just wasn't super vibing with it when I played it. I need to give it another shot. But I don't have to play and beat everything, you know? It's like, you know, I can try something out. If I'm not feeling it, I'm just not feeling it. This is Warriors Gold Mine. Like, a cool thing about video games is that you don't have to beat everything you play. Like, you can just kind of stop playing something whenever. Like, there was this game I played once called, like, Squishy, the Problematic Pig. Well, there's an actual name for it that I'm not going to say, but yeah. Yeah, that game sucks. I played a bit of it in the past, and I'm like, you know, I don't think I need to actually finish this one. Very... Well, we'll say very kind of... How do I describe it? Uncomfortable kind of vibes to it? I think I could say it like that, yeah. There's this pig that's like, oh yeah, man, I gotta, like, clear this level by, like, you know, dying. And it's just like, okay. It's interesting, alright? And then it's like, just the music kind of sucks, and, like, it feels, like, so nihilistic as a game. That's like, is this even worth it? It's like, no, it's really not. I have other better games I could spend my time playing. I could go back and finish Gravity Rush maybe at some point. That'd be cool. It'd be cool to actually fucking finish Gravity Rush one of these days. A game I did a first impressions on like years ago, and it was like, oh, this game was fun, I'll play more of it. And I have not touched it for like 5 years, because of course I haven't. That was actually why whenever I played through Final Fantasy VII Remake, I played it because I was like, you know, I've only actually, like... I think my logic at the time was like, you know, I've only ever actually, like, did the first impressions of this. I should go back to this game eventually. And I did. I started it over because I was like, well, I started it over. I think I played also. Did I play the PS5 version? I think I did actually. Yeah, so that was actually at least one benefit of waiting. Was that I played on the PS5 version versus the PS4 version. I think I had originally played it on, so that at least was a good part about waiting as long as I did. Wario was dead. He went to the front of a boat that was in motion. I stretch. But yeah, dude, I got myself a fun day tomorrow. I got my flight check-in. I got my therapy appointment. Be quite interesting, I suppose. I still don't feel ready, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like I'm gonna like just look at my packing stuff again and be like, I'll be like, okay, is this everything? Is this good? Even though I've checked multiple times, I'm like, I literally have like all the shirts I want to wear, you know, my undergarments, like my pants, my shorts, because those are for sleeping. Obviously, I'm not gonna sleep in fucking jeans. I'm still figuring out what to bring to Mag and like charging like everything I have. Yeah, no, dude, same here. Like I literally charged. I what is it? Yesterday I actually charged up my portable charger. So I have that charged up now, and I charged up my earbuds. So like those are charged up fully now. What else did I charge? I think that's it, because like I'm bringing my Switch too. I think I made the decision to not bring my 3DS. I kind of thought about it at first when others were talking about playing, like bringing their 3DS and playing like Light versus Dark and all that for Kid Icarus Uprising, and I'm like, that sounds fun. But honestly, I'm like, my 3DS is still all fucked up in the battery. I need to get that fixed, and I just don't have the time for that right now. So I just don't want to like just have that inconvenience. So I'm just gonna probably just not bother with my with Kid Icarus. I hope the others have fun with it, obviously. And like I'm sure when I see them playing it, I'll be like, damn, I kind of wish I brought mine. I'm almost sure I will think that. But genuinely, I do hope they have fun with Kid Icarus. And I'll be okay not playing it. It's all good.
A Street Pass.
I know, dude. I would love to do Street Pass if my battery didn't suck ass.
Yeah, I know. It says battery. I forgot about that.
It's a very bad battery, dude. If it's not plugged into like the outlet, it dies in like fucking like minutes. It sucks. That shit is so messed up. I really need a battery in that thing. See, I did bring my 3DS 1 year before the little thing got all messed up, and like I did get a lot of Street Passes from it. Shoutouts to like getting the German dictator with gold pants. I'm like, that's definitely not a real official Nintendo me. That's definitely a hacked one. I remember that happening. I'm like, all right, who the fuck did this? Where the fuck am I going? But no, legit, I would love to do like some Street Pass in the future. Main theme, Wario Land 3. I want to play Wario Land 1. Nintendo, put it on this service already, please. Thank you.
Is it not already on there?
No, we only have Wario Land 3 and 4. We're still missing 1 and 2.
That's crazy.
Like, we only just got Mario Land 1 like a couple years back, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's why I have not played Wario Land yet. I think next year, though, or rather, sorry, this year, I'll probably actually go through a WarioWare finally, because for someone who, like, really likes Wario as, like, a character and, like, just, like, Wario's, like, related, like, stuff, I've only ever actually played Wario World, and that's kind of it. Panel. I don't know why, just only ever played Wario World. Well, regardless, I have to use the bathroom, so I'm probably just gonna call it here, honestly. I'm tired anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, no, appreciate the chill vibes, guys. Sorry you couldn't, like, do more. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really fucking, like, exhausted. I think it's just because I've been up for, like, since, like, 7 a.m. And I slept for maybe, like, 4 or 5 hours last night. So, you know, lack of sleep and being up all day will do that to you. da, 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 da. This is Mario Paints. But yeah, thank you all for being here, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. The next stream will be after Magfest. What will it be? I'm hoping it will actually be some games I buy at Mag. I actually would like to buy some games at Magfest and like play those like on stream. I think that'd be really cool, honestly. I know I talked to at least Nikki about buying one thing off her. I should probably actually talk with her again and be like, hey, I'm so interested in buying at least this thing for sure. So I probably should like just double check with her on that. Otherwise, I'll probably buy some stuff around the con. Just to, you know, hopefully bring back in stream. I think that would be really enjoyable. Jars, thank you for being on, though. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
Yeah, were you streaming before Mag or nah?
Nah, probably not.
Okay, go follow Jarsis anyways.
Yeah, I've been playing some Mega Man 1 recently, and I'm kind of gonna be on like a Mega Man binge session, just play through all the Mega Man games.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least the basic ones, and probably Battle Network.
Battle Network is real good. I say having only played like half of 4 and like beating 5 Proto Man, I also would want to do Mega Man. My Mega Man for me this year is probably gonna be the Zero Collection. I think I would like to do that. Then also finish up the classic collection I already own, which is the first one, so I would just have to beat 5 and 6. All things considered, I could just, like, grab the other Mega Man collections I don't have, like the second Classic and X collection, play those. We'll see, though. There's all my stuff there, though, my Discord, my socials, my throne. Always to support me, obviously. Yeah. Thank you for being here again, guys. Who is streaming? A couple friends are streaming. One is in spoiler territory, unfortunately, for Legends EA. Sorry, Limit. I'll give Limit a shout out because Limit deserves cool things to come their way.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, they are streaming Legends EA, and they're kind of far in the DLC, to my understanding, so kind of hard to rate that. But we do have a friend who is playing a video game from like 10 years ago, give or take. Twy playing Pokemon Ultra Sun. He's doing that right now. Yeah, Pokemon Ultra Sun semi-blind. It's on the first part of that, so I think it's at least done like the first trial captain. So yeah, let's go give him a raid, guys, and we'll raid him with actually, you know, what's this one? Voices being carried on the waves, Warhammer Inc. Okay. I actually don't have a rate message. Just hit him with a... If you got the emote, hit him with a hello. Alright, thank you for being here, guys. The raid's going, so I'll catch you later. See you at Magfest if you're going. And yeah, y'all have yourselves a good rest of your nights. Bye.
Bye.